Good morning, Mark Morris, TotalBeatBroke.com, TotalBeatBroke.com, engineer building a $10 million business. I left Redlands, it was 44 degrees. I come up here to Apple Valley, which is just like 38, 39 degrees. I have like that Toyota RAV4 talking about watch for ice and stuff. Hey, that's how I want to start my day. Car telling me watch for ice, watch for this, watch for that. Subscribe. I stopped at that Starbucks, get me a hot chocolate. Subscribe. This is the first one I've had in a while. I had like this dental procedure done, so I've stayed away from hot teas and all type of chemicals. My next appointment is January 9th. Subscribe. So how are you guys doing today? Well, I'm getting ready for my meeting today, so it's over at that Rite Aid off of San Bernardino 18, so I'm getting warmed up, writing my notes, seeing what's going on. Make sure you subscribe. This is also like my Tightout Fit walk too. I'm just out here going for a 5 to 10 minute walk. I had to drive up that pass. You know, you come up the I-15 pass. So it was not too much traffic. It looked, overall, traffic is pretty dead wherever you go. Make sure you subscribe. Just make sure whenever you're gonna get to a meeting, just arrive early. Even if you're like in a separate building or you can't get into the building for like another 10 or 15 minutes, just wait. So my meeting's at 9 o'clock. I get up here about 8:30, go to the restroom, get my hot chocolate, then I'll head over there in about 5 or 10 minutes. So make sure you subscribe. This not only helps my technical people, engineers, scientists. You gotta be early because it's pretty quiet, man. For after a holiday, it is pretty dead, man. My apartment complex is all quiet. I came up the pass, that's pretty quiet. So this must mean a lot of people are tapped out with their money. So go to 202BeTheBroke.com and go on a loan diet. I have what I call the $25 secret, and I teach you about what happens when you don't understand how much your loan payment goes to interest and how much of it goes to paying down your debt. So subscribe. Mark Morris, TotalBeatBroke.com, TotalBeatBroke.com. So do that. Go on a loan diet debt. Make sure you arrive early. And then I have a pen where either if not doing, after the meeting you can take some notes. So that's what I'm working on right now. And if you, I got like the bunch of not pigeons, but what do they call them? The seagulls. I got seagulls, and here's one right there. Got seagulls in Apple Valley, man. So subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Got to get to the meeting.